Our title for this video presentation is Adapting Training Strategies for a Remote or Hybrid Workforce by Dr. Pratik Srivastava. And this article talks about the challenges and solutions because the shift from normal workforce to remote or hybrid workforce facing by organizations.
The article was authored by Dr. Pratik Srivastava and Assistant Professor at Raj Kumar Goel Institute of Technology, Ghaziabad. This case study was published in January 2024 in the International Journal of Research in Engineering and Science, ITRES. The study aims to assess the challenges involved in adapting training strategy for remote and hybrid workforce, as well as to evaluate the effectiveness of solutions implemented. The empirical data presented in the article reflect the COVID-19 accelerated transition toward remote and hybrid work arrangement. This study enforced a cross-industry sampling approach with respondents drawn from various organizations and from a single limited country. The shift to remote and hybrid work models has introduced new challenges for organizational training strategies. This study explores the impact of these changes on employee training, identifying key obstacles such as technological barriers, communication gaps, and increased engagement in virtual settings. It also examines solutions including the use of digital platforms, interactive learning tools, and fostering a culture of continuous learning. This study highlights flexibility, personalization, and collaboration as central to designing effective programs. This study used mixed method design with 150 remote and 100 hybrid workers. A quantitative online survey was combined with 30 qualitative interviews. Analyzing methods include descriptive statistics, t-test, regression, and thematic analysis.
There are three main causes mentioned in the article. The first one is technological barriers. The first main cause is technological barriers and low digital literacy. In a remote or hybrid work environment, employee training relies heavily on digital platforms such as learning management systems and online meeting tools. However, not all employees have the same level of digital skills. The article explains that some employees struggle to use these technologies effectively, which can cause frustration, reduce participation, and lower training effectiveness. This issue is more common among fully remote workers who depend entirely on digital tools for training. The second cause is communication gap. The second main cause is communication gap caused by the lack of face-to-face interaction. In traditional in-person training, employees can easily ask questions, share ideas, and collaborate with others. However, in remote training, these interactions are limited. According to the article, the absence of direct communication reduces collaboration and weakens team learning. Employees also may feel disconnected during virtual training sessions, which it can make learning less effective. The third causes is low employee engagement in virtual training. The third main cause is low employee engagement during virtual training sessions. The article highlights that online training often leads to lower participation and poor attention. Employees may become distracted, feel isolated, or lose motivation when training sessions are long and not interactive. As a result, engagement levels are lower in remote training, which negatively affect information, retention, and overall training effectiveness.
From the article, I found three solutions. First solution is use of digital platform. To address technology barrier, the article emphasized the use of digital platforms such as learning management system and virtual training tools. These platforms allow employees to access training materials anytime and from any location. When organizations provide proper guidance and technical support, digital platforms help reduce technology-related difficulties and improve the effectiveness of remote training. So, digital platforms play an essential role in overcoming this challenge. Second solution is interactive learning. To overcome communication gap, the article highlights the importance of interactive learning. Interactive methods such as blended learning, virtual reality training, quizzes, gamification, and collaborative online activities that being explored as effective way to encourage two-way communication. This approach increase participation, improve understanding, and help recreate the interaction found in face-to-face training. The third solution is fostering a culture of continuous learning. To address decreased engagement in virtual setting, the article suggests fostering a culture of continuous learning. This means encouraging employees to actively take part on their own learning through ongoing skill development and self-paced training. A continuous learning culture keeps employees motivated, improve engagement, and ensure long-term training effectiveness in remote and hybrid environment. So, it can empower employees to take charge of their own development.
In conclusion, the article by Srivastava 2024 highlights that although remote and hybrid work environment present significant challenges to employees' training, particularly technological barriers, communication gaps, and reduced employees' engagement, these challenges can be effectively addressed through the use of digital platform, interactive learning, and fostering a culture of continuous learning.
Beyond the article findings, remote and hybrid work arrangement can also be viewed as a long-term transformation of the workplace, requiring organizations to continually adapt their training approaches rather than rely on one-time solutions.
By investing in adaptable digital learning system, fostering a culture of continuous learning and supporting employee well-being, organizations can maximize the benefit of remote and hybrid work while ensuring sustained skill development, productivity, and long-term organizational success.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.